What's up guys, it's Hansol here, and in this video I'm going to go over the 2 best in slot Fire Mage PvE trinkets for PvP in patch 5.3. So keep in mind this video is aimed towards more of the players who are trying to push rating in arenas this season, or if you're either just trying to impress your friends with some sick gear, or if you just want to maximize the potential of your character. There's many reasons you could be watching this video, but I can guarantee you that this will help you out in the long run for sure. Alright, so the first trinket I want to show you guys is the Shock Charger's Medallion. And it's pretty much like the on-use PvP spell power trinket, except instead of giving you base PvP power, it gives you base haste. And instead of it giving you spell power when you use it, it gives you intellect. And intellect is much better than spell power because intellect actually gives you spell power, and it also gives you a bit of crit as well, which helps with your burst. And also, this trinket's much better because PvP power is definitely weak this season. It got nerfed in 5.3, so having haste would be much better for you in the long run rather than having PvP power. And also you can reforge the haste into crit or mastery depending on your preference, so it's definitely much better. You can think of it basically as a more upgraded version of the PvP on-use trinket. For the second one, it's a Relic of You Lon. This is pretty much the PvP version of the proc trinket. It's the same thing, except instead of giving you base PvP power, it gives you base intellect. And instead of proccing spell power, it procs intellect as well. So pretty much a bunch of intellect going on this character. I did go human. Keep in mind that if you're any other race other than human, you can't wear both these trinkets because obviously you need a trinket to get out of CCs and such. So that's the reason why I went for this trinket first on this alt mage rather than my main mage, because my main is an undead. So hope that answers that question for you. Alright, so to get the first trinket, the Shock Charger Medallion, you need to first of all be revered with the reputation Operation Shield Wall if you're Alliance, and Dominance Offensive as Horde. So what you're going to want to do is do these daily quests every day for about 2 weeks straight, and also queue for heroics and scenarios on the side. So as a daily bonus, you get 300 rep per heroic dungeon and 200 rep per scenario queue. You just want to make sure you go into your reputation and star the rep that you want bonus with. For the Relic of You Lon, just look it up in the auction house. They go for around 15 to 25k. And I understand a lot of you guys might not be able to afford this trinket, but it's really not a big deal just because, especially if you're not a human, because this trinket, in my opinion, for Fire Mage is only good if you are human, just because the first trinket is much more stronger for the Fire Mage playstyle, so don't even worry about it. On my main mage, what I'll be using is a shock trinket and the on-use trinket to get out of CCs anyway, so it's not a big deal. And also one more thing for the item upgrades, you don't have to upgrade your trinkets because in arenas they get dumbed down, so the item level gets lowered and the stats get lowered a bit as well. But I personally upgraded my trinkets just because I like to world PvP once in a while here and there, and also, you know, for duels, having the upper hand might be a little fun, so let's see how it goes, take advantage of it. So yeah, I know this was a really short video, but if it helped you out whatsoever, feel free to leave a thumbs up down below. It lets me know that I'm actually helping you guys out there and that you guys are actually watching, which equals more videos. So yeah, more videos to come guys, so keep burning shit.